here with Clyde, Reuben, and Jeremy of the Southern Rock Racing Series. So, fellas, what can you tell me of the SRRS? Jeremy, you want to start us off?
Yeah, we started this series to give the rock bouncer community an opportunity to compete in some competitive off-road racing events. A lot of the other sanctioned events out there wouldn't allow unlimited style rigs to come in, and we put a series together. It all kind of started from a side-by-side, like the UTVs, Razor style buggies. We started out from that and had an idea, and Clyde actually came into the scene from our first event, and he had an idea to run the series the same way as we did the side-by-sides, and to do it for the full tube chassis rock crawlers. Clyde can probably tell you a little more about his idea.
Basically, I'd seen on the internet rock bouncing was growing very fast. A lot of spectators wanted to see what was going on but had no way to know where they would be next, and we kind of bridged the gap for spectators to be able to see rock bouncing, and that's kind of how the series started. His event, like he said, I was a sponsor at his event, and it was kind of like a little market research to see if it would work. Briefly after that, I contacted Jeremy, threw the idea at him. He thought it was a really good idea, and then we brought Reuben on board, and the rest is history.
What's the biggest, I don't know, crowd pleaser that you guys have experienced overall?
Usually the crowd, it's kind of like NASCAR and most off-road racing events. The crashes is what everyone comes to see. You know, it's loud engines, big horsepower, big tires, dirt slinging. You know, it's kind of the crashes is probably what most people like to see.
Reuben, why don't you tell us a little bit about your involvement in the series?
Well, Clyde told me about what his idea was and how he'd contacted Jeremy and what Jeremy's response was. And so he told me, he said, look, man, I want you to go ahead and set this up. This needs to be legit business. And after I heard the idea, I thought it was absolutely wonderful. And so basically I just went to figure out the proper avenues and channels to set it up, and that's pretty much it. I handle the business end, and Clyde and Jeremy have always handled everything else.
You got anything to add to that?
Yeah, one of the difficult things, and I think it's also one of the things that contributes big to the success of Southern Rock Racing, is that we are separated. I'm in Georgia. I live in northwest Georgia, about an hour northwest of Atlanta, and these guys are in Mississippi, and we don't see each other every day. So there's a lot of headache involved with that, but also there's a lot of things that we don't have to deal with because we don't have to see each other every day. So, you know, and from a business standpoint, that kind of stuff is important. And yeah. Well, these two guys, they have to deal with each other every day, and I get to play moderator between those two on a lot of things. So, but yeah, it's fun, man. We really love what we do. We've got to meet a lot of great people. Joe Lawson, he's from Dirty Turtle. He's here today, actually, and you know, he probably wouldn't have ever traveled to this park had we not, you know, met him and lots of different opportunities from different park owners. I know the guy that owns Choccolocco Mountain Off-Road Park. He's also been here. Several different people from different parts of the country get to travel to these different events, and you know, it's a good opportunity for everybody. It's a good opportunity for the sport to grow. It's a good opportunity for Southern Rock Racing to grow. You know, lots of drivers get to have lots of opportunities. You know, so far it's been great, and we love everything we've got to do, everyone we've got to meet, and I don't really have anything bad to say about, you know, what we've done so far. And you know, it takes everybody working together, from the drivers to the spectators to the park owners, and our team working together, and you know, to make it what it is today. And hopefully we can continue to grow and have racers like yourself to continue to support us and show up and you know, make it go to the next level, because one day we would like to be on the next level.
I definitely hope so. I want to see the next level too. Thanks, guys. Don't.
Microphone is your friend. The microphone's a problem. Oh, I didn't know we were rolling already.
You want to do it the same way?